Hi everyone, I'm Hallie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show my project that I did using Nik The Booksmith's new Fern digi-kit, which you'll see some of the images here. And so what I did was I sort of frankened up a Franklin Covey planner. Franklin Covey is one of the original ring binder planners from the 80s, very businessy, usually sort of understated, and this one originally had a sort of beigey geometric pattern on it, which is kind of splashy for Franklin Covey. But yeah, so this is they come in leather or not leather. This is not leather. And it was like a couple bucks at the thrift store. So I didn't feel too bad de-ringing it. Yeah, so you'll recognize this cover from Nik's first Fern journal. And then here's the back. And then I did a fake wax seal. It's not real. That's solid. And here we go. Let's dive in. So I'm going to use this as my Fernie storyline planner kind of thing. And one of the things I'm going to do is practice drawing my ferns, which is why this specimen kit is so great. So this is one of the images that Nik has. I just blew it up and I thought I'm going to practice drawing my ferns. And so what I did was, the first book I did, this is one of the images. I printed this out on just craft paper as craft cardstock as the cover. And then what I did was I just printed out the images. So these are the images from the kit. And what I'm going to do is use this as a reference. And then I thought any other images that I find of ferns, I'm going to just glue in here. So this will be my specimen insert. So, and I will link her down below so you can watch her flip through as well as have access to her kit. So that's what I'm going to do with this. This is my specimen insert, and I can practice my calligraphy as well with these. She has all these wonderful quotes, which is fantastic. And then even an Edith Holden quote. Yay! About ferns. Okay, so that's my first insert. That's the specimen one. And then this one is, you'll recognize that from the enlarged one there. This is my sketchbook. So this is what I'll be practicing on, and it is just blank sketch paper. And here's my pencil. And then this is a regular composition notebook where I can do some storylines and that sort of thing. And I'll probably collage or do something on this cover. And then in the back is, oh, and I'm using not a fountain pen, but this is just really great for grab and go. If I'm not using fountain pens, I use Uniball, and this is a Uniball fine line. So that I figured that was a good compromise, and it still looks kind of fountain penny, and it'll be good for practicing my line drawing. Okay, so then the last thing I did was, usually Franklin Covey will have some sort of notepad in the back. This one definitely did. And so I just made a notepad using Mod Podge and just glued this, used some clamps to clamp it down, and then set a big heavy book on top, and then just Mod Podge there. So these will tear off just like a regular notepad. And I used some of, again, some of Nik's images on the notepad. And then on the back, what I did was I secured it to a piece of Kleenex box that I actually changed the Kleenex I was getting because I like this because it looked like Ecodyne. So it's just a piece of Kleenex box that I secured on the back of the pad, and then it slips back here. And there are some other ways that you can do pads, so a couple other ways. So maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. But anyway, so that is my project for the beautiful, beautiful digi-kit. I wanted to do something like this, and I thought, well, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel, and Nik will just do such a fantastic job, and she did. And I love when she does like this right here with the little tapey things, and it just looks fantastic. And it'll be great for doing collage and that sort of thing as well. So there you go. That's our fern week for this week. And I've already put up the story is on the blog already, the Fern World blog, and but I'll have the read aloud story up as well. So okay, until next week, bye.